Hey everyone, just thought I'd give you an update on the Charger after some period of ownership. I guess almost 2 years. Actually, I got it in January of 2018, so not quite. But regardless, you can see the screen is bubbling or broken, or I don't know what it is. It still works, but I'm bringing it this Saturday for them to look at it. Probably try and give me shit about warranty work, but we'll see. If they don't cover this under warranty, I'm never buying another Dodge. That's for damn sure. Cause car has 800 miles on it. It's still very new, so but a screen does come behind. Like you can see it. If you put it in reverse, like the screen still works up there. But I know I have the light on, so it makes it really, And then another thing that happened is, I'm sure you can see, that's still bubbling. It's been 4 or 5 months since I was able to, since I talked to them, and they still haven't gotten a part for it. The other side had the same issue, but they had one on stock, but I bet that's going to warp again because they said it was a defective part. So you can see, it's totally separated from the door. It just totally warped. That happened, I noticed it probably in April of this year, so 6 months ago. Yeah. But this is the biggest thing, because they need to, you can see the temperatures there, so it still works. It's just the film is bubbled out in front of it, or I don't know, but obviously nothing I did. How the hell, I don't even know how you would do that, but I noticed it yesterday when I was backing up into a spot. But I've never had that experience before with a car with so few miles on it. I had a Mitsubishi. The longest I've ever owned a car was a Mitsubishi Montero. I owned that for, maybe 10 years, maybe 9. I don't drive very much regardless. I drive short trips. If I go a long trip, I rent a car. So that one still only had, 85,000 miles on it when I traded it in. But, it was my car when I was a teenager, so it was the hard driven car. But even that one had no issues like this. Obviously it had less tech because it was an older car. It was a 2003, so no big screen. But still had premium audio. The panels seemed better made. I knew that, though, going into Dodge. I knew that we're not buying the best quality, but I never thought that it would be something like, I never thought this would happen, or the door panels, both of them, or the transmission. I did know the transmissions are always a little bit, or the torque converter, whichever one is causing it, but they're a little less smooth than you might find in some other cars. It's fine, it's got a lot of power, but this screen has really got me going. I have an appointment with them on Saturday. I just have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to try and fight me on it. The new thing that Dodge does, and maybe others do, is they make you sign something saying if it's not warranty covered, we're going to charge $150 just for looking at it, which is they made me do for the door panels. Luckily, those are warranty covered. Luckily, obviously they are. There's no fucking possible way wear and tear. Another complaint I have is these seats. So that nobody ever sits in the passenger seat, so it's pristine. But driver's seat is starting to crease. The fabric got loose, like the glue or whatever came off of the cushion, so now it's creasing. I'm not gonna even bring that up because there's no way they'll say, "Oh, that's wear and tear," which is, obviously it is from sitting on it, but again, car has 8,800 miles on it. I've owned it for a year and 8 months, or a year and 9 months. So it shouldn't be. Again, that Montero, 10 years. I never had any problems with the seats. It was the same type of the suede material. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to convince myself to get another one. if they give me shit on the screen, I 100% will not ever be buying another Dodge product. There's no question on that. Like, if I have to spend $1,000 or $2,000 or whatever garbage they try and charge me to replace this, I mean, it could be a lot. Nothing's wrong with it, it's just the screen, but you know, car dealers. But I will never buy another Dodge if that's the case. I'll trade the Power for something more better built. I mean, Acuras make a good car. They're slow and boring, but I'm almost to a point where I don't want to deal with it anymore. So, yeah. But I'll give you an update after the dealership visit on Saturday. Wish me luck.